I've seen a lot of comedians. But why I like to watch you, not just because you're my friend, is because you break up the monotony of the show. You know, you have all these like frequencies that are similar, and I try to be a different frequency up there too, which is I think what you were responding to before with your compliment. But you hear a lot of the same frequency, and then you're a frequency disruptor. You come up there, you're beatboxing, you got the flashlight, you're doing impressions, you're doing Rocky, you know, you're doing like Michael, you're having fun, you're being silly, you're being goofy. I can't do it. The voice for the women. Yeah. Can you do it?
All the sexy ladies. Let me hear you say, hey, hey. Now let me hear you say,
So that right there is the beauty of Darren Carter summed up in one piece, because most comedians would be too self-conscious to do something like that. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, I'm saying that it's a very good thing. It shows that you're very secure in your comedy. It shows that you're a risk taker. You do different things. You don't care. You're not, I don't know if you care, but like, I think a lot of comedians are like, oh, I don't want to do that because there's going to be that comic in the back of the room who's going to see me and think I'm lowbrow or something. And a lot of comedians perform for other comedians, and they're not performing for the audience. And the audience are completely unaware of this. They think you're there for them, but you're there for that other person. Now that other person doesn't care about you. They care about themselves. They don't care about if you're goofy or if you're... In fact, they might like it. Like, I like it. Like when a comic goes up there and they're willing to be silly and goofy and not take themselves so seriously. You know, I'm a very serious artist, and you go, you know, play.
Oh yeah, he's talking about when I go. When I get on stage, within the first 20 seconds, sometimes I go, I'm a very serious artist, and then I bend over and I do the wiki like a scratching a record, except I do it on my bald head. I go
right. But the guy who goes on after you, 9 times out of 10, does think he's a very serious artist, and that's what makes him not a serious artist. Because he's too self-conscious of his own art. And that's something I try to fight against myself. And I think I've gotten much better of it over the years.